surely must be. Stade Louis II, not one of the biggest grounds, but certainly one that serves up a very unique atmosphere. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's looking to get there first. Vieira. Zidane. Struck first time! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward. Desai. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Good ball, and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! Forward it goes. He's found his man. Gets face to face with the keeper. Real chance! It's in! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Chance! They've done it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
That's the through ball, and he's there to cut it out. Kaka played out to the right. And through to the goalkeeper. Vieira. Speculative strike. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's one-on-one! Has a hit! They've scored! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
It's one! He has done it!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Vieira. And the weighted pass. Battles to win it back.
Cafu.
And the counter is on. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Zidane. He's got options out wide. And now the breakaway. He gets past it. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! And they're back in front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front and they really commit forward.
Has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it high. And he's on his way! Goes for goal! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Going for goal! And more and more and more! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
There is the half-time whistle. So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's played forward. Plays it out to the flank. Going through. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! And they are right back within touch! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So is this the start of a comeback? Yeah. Zidane. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Up for the header, and he's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
There's a long ball.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Too close for comfort. Blank.
That's a more memorable moment, which was on the cards because they started this second half with good focus and energy.
He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Help's available out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well played. He saw that coming. Lobs it in gently. Well, they could break here. He's gone for it! Good strike, quite an alarm. Nice to get it forward quickly. Zidane. Fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And a goal kick. Have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Thuram. Gets it back. Either side really getting hold of the ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's away. He's through and all alone. Oh, surely. And he's cut it out. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. He's picked him out. He's pinged one through here. And we'll assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Abidal. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dinks one in. He's had a go! And that would have won it. The referee's awarded a free kick. Abidal. Hoists it forward. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Defenders on the back foot. Tries a shot! Vieira. Has a pop! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Gets it back. Gets away from his opponents. Pillar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Shoots! Another chance! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Vieira. He'll try from distance. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Got things underway. Cuts it out. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Going through. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? It's a brilliant interception. Cannavaro. Totti. It's being played forward. Filippo Inzaghi doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Out to the left it goes. Referee has just said play on. Hoists it forward and back to base. Baresi. Pirlo. Back into the middle. And it's played forward. Has a look and has a go. Surely this time, he's delivered all right! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And help's available out wide. Gets the better of his man. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Brought forward. Shoots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, good interception. Emerson. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Looking to break out here. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And that's been won straight back. Over to the left. Ball's out on the left now. Forward it goes. He's gone for it! It's real danger here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shapes to shoot. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Pirlo. Well played, he saw that coming. Emerson. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. There's a long ball. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And they've been caught out here. Has a pop! And in it goes! They have come roaring back!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Del Piero! He'll have a go. And that's off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Roberto Baggio. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Totti. He hits it! This could fall anywhere! Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Totti. Shoots! Great! Well, that is asking for trouble. Has a hit! Superb goal! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Dinks one in, pumps it into the area. Shot a goal! And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Hoists it forward. Roberto Baggio. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, real danger here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Cannavaro. Maldini. Totti. Finds himself eased off the ball. A real chance to break. He'll hit it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Maldini. And it's played forward, played back in. Tries to stroke it through. He's got options out wide. Hurls himself at it! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Ronaldinho. Dashing forward at pace. Looking for shapes to shoot! Goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change game.
Ronaldinho! Missed by a fraction. Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Plays it out to the wing. Going for goal! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That's a decent ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Baresi. Maldini.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Emerson.
Fires from distance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Belts one. Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Zico! That's a real chance missed.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Pirlo.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs.
Try from distance.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. And the keeper's given it away. Face to face. Has a go! He's got away with one there.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Romario! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have a breakthrough. And that's that. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. Messi! What a save! Terrific reactions! Shot at goal! It's broken loose!
Sergio Ramos. Well weighted. Guardiola. He'll try from distance. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for us.
Has a pop! He's scored!
First blood drawn. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So, a breakthrough already. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Pinged forward. He's got options out wide. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Ball's gone out of play. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bergkamp. Let's put a stop to that. Ronaldinho. Played out to the right. Messi! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the ball is out of play. Roberto Carlos. That'll be a throw. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It's a brilliant interception. Lobs it in gently. He gets past his man. Shoots! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Stoke take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's anyone's ball. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
forward. What does he try from here? Going through. Oh, given away. Ronaldinho! They are rampant. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Stoke take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Ronaldinho. Romario. Roberto Carlos. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Goes for the cross. Carries far too far and out of play. Bergkamp. Goes long. Good ball over the top. Away from immediate danger. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And that'll be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Chip through. That's a goal kick. Well played, he saw that coming. Maradona. This could fall anywhere. Header! That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose. Has a hit. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
He's on his way. Here's a clever pass. Has a pop! And they've been caught out here. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just...
Oh, that is asking. Hits one! And in it goes. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
It's become a case of men against boys. Shoots! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make them right.
Guardiola gets it back. He's pinged one through here. Beckham! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Maldini. Bergkamp.
And they win it back again. And it's played forward. He's there to receive it. A chance! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Guardiola.
Bergkamp.
Triol.
Bergkamp.
Ronaldinho. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
He's put it wide.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Hoists it forward. Now the counter. He's got away. He's got rid of that. Has gone out. Guti. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Nedved! Oh, denied at the last.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Maradona. Romario! And he's missed it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. Ronaldinho. Romario. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Fernando Torres. Foot in. Roberto Carlos.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Hoists it high. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's in! Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Goes for goal! Oh, impressive strike. Roberto Carlos, forward it goes. Iniesta. He's got chance! Ball is over the line. That could spell trouble. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ronaldinho, looking to break out here. And the flag has stayed down. Goalkeeper's ball. And that's that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting.
Has a pop! Oh, crucial block! And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Hoists it forward. Here it comes. Well read, he sorted that out.
Cafu.
Forward it goes. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Big chance! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Swansea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now a chance to break. Well positioned to make that interception. Guti. Rashford. It's a good foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Going through, and a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Maldini. Lobs it in gently, and he's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left at a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Crosses it in low. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Battles to win it back. Roberto Carlos. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Batistuta! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, nice touch. Batistuta! He's missed, but not by that far. Ball's out on the left now. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, great run, magical. Crosses one in. Knocks it away. He's gone for it. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
Rijkaard. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Forward it goes. Batistuta. Maradona. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Looks to clip it forward, cut out in the nick of time. That's a brilliant interception. Roberto Carlos. Zico. Cruyff. Roberto Carlos. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Well, the action has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Well, they could break here. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Batistuta. He's got options out wide. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Swansea seeking to maximise the moment.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Tries lifting it over.
Well, it seems obvious.
He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And that could be trouble. Gets the better of his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Done very well to intervene. Tries to stroke it through. Rashford! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Keeper's ball. And they win it back again. Zico. Dashing forward at pace. Batistuta. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Hoists it high. And it's played forward. Rashford! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Roberto Carlos.
Mateus.
Oh, good interception. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Aimed in towards the centre. It is a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, he's found him in space.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Rashford! That's got him rattled. Ronaldinho could move up a gear here. He's got away. Lampard!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Stoke have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Beckham. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Peter, they have to fight the onslaught.
Rashford! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Van Basten. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Danger averted for now.
There's a long ball.
Well played, he saw that coming. Five minutes left on the clock. Good idea, just poorly executed. Maradona! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Plays it back.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Cuts it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Maradona! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the volley. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Triol. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Roberto Carlos. Cafu. Zidane. He's away. Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Has he picked him out? Vieira! That was venomous. Mbappe loses his balance and loses the ball. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Cafu. Ronaldinho. Quarter of an hour played. 0-0 still. Don't like the chances, though.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks is...
And a shot! It was missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's out on the left now. And he's there to cut it out. He can get that clear.
Well, I don't...
Belts one! Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Vieira. Cafu. Just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Well played, he saw that coming. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. Receives it in a good position. Goes for goal! Great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's played forward. deftly done.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
He spotted the run and played him through. Maradona. He's got options out wide. Defending of the hits one! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Stoke take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
It's a brilliant interception.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Maradona!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do...
He's had a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Roberto Carlos. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Forward it goes. Now the counter. He's got away. Beckham! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
It's a promising ball. And the shot! He scored! Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Pete.
We've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. The action has already resumed here. Roberto Carlos tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Big chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Shot at goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. That's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's ball. Vieira. Ronaldinho. Neymar. It has got chance! It's in!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Goes for goal! Back of the net!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Neymar. That's great strength on the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Cuts it out, all the way back, and they start again. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Maradona. Ball through needs to be good here. Has a hit! It's in! And again they hit the front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the current.
Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Roberto Carlos. Cafu. Zidane. Ronaldinho. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Back into the middle. Maradona. Going through. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Crosses it in low.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ronaldinho, out to the right. That's not going to make it. Over to the left. And he's going long. Beckham! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
He's had a shot! Has a pop! Should have equalised.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
He could be in here. Goalkeeper's ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Ronaldinho! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Massive lead! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on.
And the finish! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low and it nearly came off.
Triol. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He could be in here. He's through and all. Ronaldinho! And the ball's come out. Can he deliver? Oh, real danger here. Stoke have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way. Cafu. 4 extra minutes added on. Roberto Carlos. That's a decent ball. Neymar! Had a shot. So can they do it again? Towering header! Surely that settles it. Just so calm under pressure. Oh, this... And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So off we go then. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Beckham! And he's lifted it over.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Roberto Carlos. Cafu fires from distance, and that will sail harmlessly past.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Neymar. He's got through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Over to the left. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Shapes to shoot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries to get it forward quickly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Roberto Carlos. Dinks one in. Keeper's ball. And the counter is on.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Chip through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Has he picked him out? Messi! He scored! The breakthrough strike! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Well played, he saw that coming. He's played him through. He's through the middle. And the shot! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Guti tries lifting it over. He's got away. Oh, surely! He's had a go! In it goes!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Ball's out on the left now. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Fires it in low. Zidane.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Well, nobody's going to argue with that. Zabufa looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Guti. Well weighted. Has a shot! Straight at the keeper.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, some tackle that. The other side really getting hold of... And the finish! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Goes long. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. No, that's too long. Yeah. Hoists it forward. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He goes long, and help's available out wide. Going through, hits one! Beckham. And we hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Already up and running for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no. Has a hit! It's broken loose! Goes for goal! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Stoke get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
A chance! Tries a shot!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Ronaldinho. Has he picked him out? Has a pop! He scored! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Zidane. Stoke get it back again. Tries to dink it in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Zidane.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And the weighted pass. And it's been taken straight back. Maradona. That's not going to make it. It's a promise. Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Plays it out wide.
Zidane gets his foot in there.
And it's got through.
Well read, he sorted that out. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Turns and goes back. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mbappe. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Did very well to intervene. Battles to win it back. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. In with the challenge. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Goalkeeper's ball. Stoke have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Cafu. He's played him through. Now the counter. Gets away from his... Maradona! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
He's got options out wide. He's tried one. No complaints about that. Had a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. We may well regret that, you know.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Plays a clever pass. The final 5 minutes. Roberto Carlos. Zidane. Messi. Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldinho tries to stroke it through. He's picked him out. Speculative strike. Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Triol. And that's that. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. And there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to...
Shoots! Pull it. There's a long ball. He's got options out wide. Gets the better, goes for it! Van Dijk. And it's played forward. Back into the middle. And the shot! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Decent progress down the left. Played into the middle.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Cafu. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Triol. Roberto Carlos. Battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Gets it back. He'll try from distance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Pull it. He gets past his man, and he's going long. Looking to get within range. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Pull it. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Ah, he's given it away. Neymar! Let down by a lack of accuracy. Belts one. Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gets his foot in there. Mbappe. That's a promising ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Foot in. Ronaldinho. Cuts it out. Messi. Shoots! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Roberto Carlos hoists it forward. Messi. It is a corner, good chance. Messi tries lifting it over. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Gilbert Champu just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Looks to clip it full. Oh, shooting chance! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, and one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back underway here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, smart save. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Cleared away. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Roberto Carlos. Triol. Ronaldinho. Pull it. The message is clear, none shall pass. Sergio Ramos. Forward it goes. Going through. Could cross it here. There's the shot! That's gone a long way up and away. Has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling.
Messi! And it's been taken straight back. Pull it. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Played back in. Here it is now, surely! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Triol. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's got away. Luis Suarez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Roberto Carlos.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
And it's hoisted clear. Hits one! It's in! Two up and threatening to pull clear! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And the weighted pass. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Oh, good stop, it had to be. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's left his man face to face with the keeper. Tries a shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Vieira! Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, maybe their long-range shooting is a little ambitious here, but they have plenty who can smack one, so why not?
And that's been won straight back. He's found his man, gets away from his opponents. Maradona! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Champu just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Roberto Carlos. Bergkamp. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Roberto Carlos tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And now they can launch a counter. Chip through. Van Dijk looks to dink one in.
Champu really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Can he has a hit! Keeper's got his work done. Keeper has beaten it away. Teller. Van Dijk. Back into the middle. He'll hit it! Oh, the keeper's equal to it. No question, that's a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And that's that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. There's the whistle. It'll be a throw-in. Bullet. Cafu. Bullet. And the finish! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Has a hit! Really well taken goal. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
That has certainly made things interesting. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Speculative strike.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And it's played forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. And he's going long. Hit long and direct. A real chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to thread it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates...
Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Well played, he saw that coming. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's found his man. Oh, what? Tries a shot! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
So Mbappe! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That'll be a throw-in. Vieira. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Gets away from his opponent, and the ball's come out. Hits one. Chooses to go back. He'll try from distance. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. It's gone out for a throw-in.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Neymar cuts it out. Deftly done. And the volley. Oh, he's missed it.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Triol.
Cafu.
He's through the middle. Going for goal! And again the keeper stands strong. In for a header! Gets good distance on it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to dink it in.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Battles to win it back. Luis Suarez. Has he picked him out? Mbappe. Yeah. Forward it goes. Sticks in a foot to win it back.
Application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Tries to get it clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stop.
Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter. Cafu.
He's got options out wide. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, that is up! He's gone for it! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort. And there's the end of the first half. Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and...
Messi! And they've been caught out here. Defending of the desperate variety. Ronaldinho tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Gets the better of his man. Has a pop! He scored! The second half sparked straight into life. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Up for a header! Harmlessly behind. Cafu. Hoists it high. He's gone for goal! No, not quite.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Looks to clip it forward. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
And the weighted pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's there to cut it out.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And now the breakaway. The referee's awarded a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Disappointing finish in the end.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Forward it goes. Roberto Carlos. And help's available out wide. He get Messi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Pumps it into the area. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Fires from distance. It's bounced out! Out for a throw. has a look and has a go. That will sail harmlessly past.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Tries to get it forward quickly. Floats one over. And the shot! It's gone a long way up and away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Real chance! He scores!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looks to dink one in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Going through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Goes for goal! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And it's been taken straight back. Gets into some space. Hit into the middle. And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off.